a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship, I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever, yeah.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. To return, it's McCaffrey. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Get set, get set. 18!
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up a second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 4.
Outside. 18, 21. Lead. Start.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Three plays in and a test. It's third and 2.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Stop.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick fourth down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Watch out! Up.
That's taken into space at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds. They convert with a gain of 15.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Get set! Get set!
Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 42 yards.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Watch out! Up.
Here's Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Get set! Get set! Rise up! Yellow. Can't! 21!
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee.
Yellow. Outside. Yellow. 18! Watch out! Up.
On second down, Purdy. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. That's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. He'll get this out wide. He'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Aubrey's kick is good, and the Niners will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receivers saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
His first catch of this NFC Championship game, good enough for a first down. Play action, he'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Back to the air once more on second down. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 1 quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. 3-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. They'll run. Here's Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
as he looks to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and a yard.
Get set, get set. Ryder, rouse up. 11.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
18, watch out. Uno. Up.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. 1st down and more to the 45. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line. A long one from Gibbs to gain of 43 yards.
10 at the 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
You're not. Get set. 18, watch out.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Outs up. Final rounds up. 53. Up.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
At the Cowboys' 8-yard line.
Get set. 18. Up.
Purdy to throw. Now he'll swing out to his fullback. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Makes the score Niners 10, Cowboys 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
set up to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air again on second and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's in! Touchdown, Dallas.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Get set, get set. Yellow. 18, watch out.
Back to throw. Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
49ers. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They face second down and 7.
Get set, get set. Yellow, 18, watch out. Stop.
Throwing again is Purdy. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 32 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
21, 21. Outside. 18, watch out.
Quick throw out wide, taken in by Pearson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, talk things over before 3rd down. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are back within a point. It's 14-13. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. This takes a big shot there on that return. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Play fake. He'll look to throw. That's to Ferguson once again. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And this is 3rd
He'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Cowboys. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Cowboys extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's McCaffrey. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Start.
A first down throw for Purdy. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Still going. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2. Unable to tie this football game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he's just going to pitch this one forward. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On the ground, it's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 6. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Tight end Ferguson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Now, faking the give. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Michael Williams. He gets into drop there. It's a loss of 8.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. Cowboys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
What's up? Watch out!
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First down. 1st First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18! 11.
Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 2.
Outside. 18! Kick! Yellow. Stop.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Get set. 18!
Now Purdy. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Donovan Izaraku getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Outside. 18! Watch out! Up.
They'll run with Gibbs. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and